So it's 7:50 a.m., morning of day 7. I woke up feeling pretty good. The lights are not bothering me, though I am wearing my blue light blocker glasses, but still feeling pretty good this morning, and I'm on my way to breakfast. I went to sleep at 10 p.m. last night. Earliest I've been to sleep the whole time since I've been here, and wow, I feel so much better. I would definitely recommend going to bed earlier than you think you should. All right, let's see how the day goes. So just a very short update on the drive over here. I just got here now. The drive over here, the van was so loud. There were 3 people talking behind me. The driver was talking to a person in the front, and the person next to me was talking to me. And oh my God, that was rough. Yeah. Anyway, sound sensitivity definitely surprisingly sensitive this morning. Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock. Yes, about 10 o'clock. Halfway through my last activity, I started getting light sensitivity, lots of sound sensitivity, and put on my sunglasses to try to reduce symptoms. So that's where I'm at right now, sunglasses, going into activity 2. Okay, I've got to get to my next appointment, but the last session is done. I don't know what time it is, but I think I'm going to my 3rd session. And during the last session, by the time I got there, my hearing got so sensitive that I'm talking like this because I'm in a shared space, but basically it got to like whisper level. And then I was doing lots of memorization activities, and by the end of it, after a really, really difficult activity, like all the sound sensitivity had just disappeared like that. Like this would have hurt my ears too much to do. And now I'm not wearing sunglasses. I currently only have a little bit of light sensitivity, and who can make sense out of all I know is they told me, they're confirming that like this stuff is par for the course. So yeah, today is a lot of up and downs. Okay, I just have a second. It's 11:30. I'm feeling really good after my last session. No sunglasses. Going into I think this is my 4th appointment. I will just stress though that like the last 2 practitioners who I've hung out with, the last 2 sessions have each shared on their own that this is how a lot of people are in their 2nd week, that they're more symptomatic than they were in their 1st week. Okay, it's about 12 noon. I'm about to go into my 5th appointment. I'm not wearing my sunglasses, and in the last appointment, I felt great. I just had one moment where my right eye hurt a lot, but at the moment, I feel pretty good. I'm in the massage room. I don't know what time it is. What time is it?
12:36.
12:36. Last thing I did the Dynavision. I did great. My head only hurt a little bit, and then I fell asleep in like 3 minutes in a quiet, dark space. Here we go. Okay, I'm in a dark hallway. I just got out of a massage where they massaged my eyes since I got so much pain and tension in my eyes, and that was thumbs up. So pretty hard to have bad symptoms after a massage. Let me see what time it is. I don't know what time it is. I think it's 1 o'clock though. And I'm about to do cardio. So I think this is appointment 5 or 6 or something. And symptoms. Those lights are kind of bright right now actually, because I've been in a dark room getting a massage. So those lights right there, those are LEDs. But anyway, okay, that's where I'm at. Okay, so I just finished my 7th activity. I'm sitting outside, I'm heading into my lunch break. My sunglasses are off, and I feel really good. Yeah, so actually, it's interesting. Today, my symptoms feel like it's just like so like on the edge. It's like it could go either way, like at any minute, but honestly, for the most part, except for that weird sound thing that I had, and some pain in my ears, today, surprisingly good. It's a good day. Symptoms wise, it's very level, I suppose. It's hard to tell because there's so much going on. Also, just in general, the second week is a lot different because you kind of know like the way things are going to go. But still, even though I'm doing a lot of the same appointments that I've done, like for example, you do a thing called neuromuscular therapy, I think pretty much every day, but they still come up with like new ways to challenge you to make it even harder. There's this one activity I did where you look at an image and it's like a bunch of dots on a screen with like a line pattern drawn through them, and then you're supposed to, in your mind, turn it 90 degrees, and then on a screen you're supposed to draw the same image. Now you can still look at the old image, but like you can't turn your head to draw it, you have to look straight forward. And last week I couldn't even do one. I mean, I did some, but then when I reached the end, there was one I absolutely could not do. And today I like picked one of the hardest ones I could imagine, and I was able to do it. So there's just a lot of progress happening. So very, very cool. Just again, just stressing that there's so much evidence and proof all along the way that healing from a brain injury is not linear. Like, it's just not. So I've just about wrapped up my lunch break. I had an hour for lunch today, and I spent most of the time in one of those chairs. Here's a picture of me sitting in the chair. I just hung out in there after eating, curled up in a ball, playing the sound of rain falling through the headphones. First it was just ambient sound noise canceling headphone mode. And then like if I really want to relax, I just cannot hear crosstalk from people having different conversations. It's just the opposite of relaxing for me. So I wish I could join in those conversations, and I wish I wanted to sit at tables with other people, but I find that by the time I get to the lunch break time here, it's the last thing that I want. So I'm just the weird guy in the chair hiding from everything. And what I'm really doing is being strategic also. Like, I could force myself to sit at a table and talk to people, but it's taxing, and my brain's already taxed so much. So I know that I need the reset. Like, I always think, what would I do if I was at home right now? And if I was at home right now, I would be laying down, like, with all the curtains drawn and trying to take a 30-minute nap. So just because I'm in an environment where there's lots of people, I don't give in to that part that says, oh, I have to be socially acceptable and I'm going to join in these conversations. I just don't. And honestly, that's a new thing for me, but like I'm here for the full experience of therapy. I'm not, I hate to say it, but like I'm not here to make friends. That sounds super mean. But like, if I'm not feeling up for it, I want my full attention to be for the therapies that I'm here for. And so, yeah, I just, like, it allows me, having the noise canceling headphones on, wearing the sunglasses, being inside those quiet chairs, it just allows me to just hit a total reset. And so I'm done with all that. And now I'll be off to the next activity in about 10 minutes. But first, just let me show you the cool view. So, let me fix this. That's better. So that's the mountain range up there. And then you got that mountain range up there. I believe that's called Mount Timpanogos. There's like the rest of it, the tail end over there. Anyway, it's a spectacular view. Very nice. I wonder, like, what it's like to be in the summertime. Like, yeah, that must be wild, but also crazy hot. Anyway, that's my update for now. Okay, it's 4:30. I'm ending on a high note. I'm outside the building. I'm leaving early, not wearing my glasses. Had a great appointment. I learned in the last appointment that when the practitioner was holding up a pencil and going in and out from my nose, I experienced a straight pencil as being at a slight angle. And that matches what happens when I look down at my handlebars, etc. So pretty interesting stuff. Anyway, that is the end of my day.